So I attended a swap meet this weekend in Dixon, California, and there was a guy who was selling some Jaguar parts on a stall. And in a box, he had the words free on there. So I was rummaging through there to see what's in there, and I saw this text mirror stem. And I thought, oh, that looks like a Stag's one. Let me just take it. And so I did bring it home. And I'm actually offering it up to the mirror stem that I have on my 71 Stag that I had got from Rimmer Brothers a couple of years ago. And if you notice, the stem angle is different. It's less angled. It's more straighter to the back. Now this, as I mentioned, the guy had set up, he had Jaguar parts, so it's probably for a Jag. And I did go online, and it looks like some E-type Jags had this. Someone else pointed out that MGBs of a certain age had this stem. And so even some of the guys on the MG forum were complaining that they couldn't see out of their mirrors using these text mirrors. So I'm thinking that the suspects, the usual suspects selling these text mirrors for the Triumph Stag, are selling the incorrect stems. And as you can see, the stem in my hand is more appropriately angled. So I took the mirror off. It will fit in this. As I said, it was for a Jaguar. Also, another thing I've noticed is this is quite heavy in my hand. I can feel it. It's quite solid compared to the Rimmer versions. I'm not going to complain about Rimmer. It's a text mirror. I just bought it from Rimmers because they had a deal on them. But I do want to complain that this was new a year ago and it's already pitted. And I'm in California, where we don't have rain as much, and this car never goes in the rain. And it's already started to fall apart. So I will, there was a particular age of MGB that this belonged to. I'll post that in the description, and then also the Jaguar that it fit. But if you're going to be looking for mirrors for the Stag and you want the original text mirrors, you may consider using this one, this stem at least, which is angled less. Now, I suppose my passenger side mirror also has a problem, so I may get a pair of these for an MG. But I would recommend, if you're going to go to a store, put them in your hand first just to see the angle of the stem. But you can't really tell unless you have them side by side like I do here. So I'm going to swap this out, and I may report back. But it looks like I won't have to have the mirror head angled as much with this stem in my hand compared to the original stem that's on the car now.